Okay, the case study of network devices in a computer network. Network devices are hardware and physical devices that are required for a communication and interaction between hardware on a computer network. Okay, physical devices. Okay, which are types of network devices, or which are include here? We include a hub, switch, router, bridge, gateway, modem, repeater, and access point. Here basically see what is the exact difference between each and every devices, and what is the work of every devices, like what hub use, what switch, router, bridge, gateway use. Okay, hub connect the multiple computer networking devices together. Okay, hub is also act as a repeater. It that amplifies the signals that deteriorate after traveling a long distance over a connecting cables. Okay, if the efficiency of a signal is down, then we amplifies the signal, so we can be so using hub we can signal can become stronger. Okay, so signal is become strong, and it can travels. Okay, and hub is a simplest in a family of network connecting devices, because it connects a LAN component with identical protocols. Identical protocols means similar protocols. Okay, a hub can be used with both digital and analog, provided its setting have been configured to prepare for a formatting of incoming data. It is used with both digital and analog data. Okay, and for example, if it incoming data is a digital format, then hub must pass it on as a packet. However, if the incoming data is analog, then the hub is pass it on a signal form. Okay, how it deal with digital format, and how it deal with the analog format. These all are the basic things. Like if it is a digital, then it pass through a packet, and if it is analog, then it is passed through a signal. Hubs do not perform a packet filtering or addressing function. Packet filtering means removing some unwanted packet, and addressing means give addresses to that. They just send data packets to all connected devices. This is all about hubs. Okay, hub operate the physical layer of open systems interaction OSI model, and there are two types of hub: simple and multi-port hub. Okay, uh, hub is basically, we can say, using hub we can connect more than one devices. Okay, now what is a switch? Switch maintains a limited routine information about our nodes in an internal network, and it allows the connection to system like hubs and routers. Okay, a switch, as we see in a LAN networks, we see the switch as shown in figure. Okay, strands of LANs are usually connected using a switch. Generally, switches can read the hardware address of incoming packets to transmit them to appropriate destination. Okay, this is also a properties of switch or work of a switch. Using a switch improves a network efficiency over hubs or a routers because of a virtual circuit capability. Using switch we can also improve the capacity. So we can say that hub and switch is similar, but still a hub amplifies the signal and switch cannot amplify the signal. Okay, switches also improve a network security, because the virtual circuit are more difficult to examine with a network monitors. You can think of a switch as a device that has some of the best capabilities of routers and hubs combined. A switch can work either a data link layer or a network layer of a OSI model. This is properties of switch, that in which layer it is works. Okay. So switch is basically connected all the devices with each other, but hub is used for amplifies the signal. So this is very basic difference between these two devices. Now the router. Okay, we all are use routers. So routers help transmit packets to their destination by charting a path through the sea of interconnected networking devices using a different network topology. Basically, routers are used to transmit data packets from destination from a source to destination devices using a different topologies like a mass topology, bus topology. Okay, all these are topologies. Star topology available. Routers are intelligent device. Why we are here right intelligent? Because routers work intelligently, or it works like a uh, shortest path algorithm using all these things. They store information about the networks they are connected. They stores the information about their connected means basically they are deal with IP addresses. Okay, so IP address is directly connected with network device which are available on a network device. Okay, most of the routers can be configured to operate a packet filtering firewalls, uses access control list, ACLs, and all these things. So routers is also many types of routers available. Okay, routers in a conjunction with a channel service unit, data service unit, and are also used to translate from a LAN framing to WAN framing. This is named because of LAN and WANs are used different network protocols. As we know, local area network and wide area network, these are all are the different LAN, WAN, personal area networks are also available. So we can connect router in any area networks according to their bandwidth router is connected. Such routers are known as a border routers. They are serves outside connection of LAN or WAN and border of the networks. Okay. So we can just see a basic work of router. Now a bridge. Bridge are used to connect two or more hosts or a network segment together. Okay, host means a person who want to send a data or receive a data. Basic role of a bridge in a network architecture is a storing and forwarding frames between a different segment, and bridge connects. So here we are right forwarding a frame and storing a frame means a bridge is work on a data link layer. Okay, they use a hardware media access control address for transferring frames. By looking a MAC address, the device is connected to each segment. Bridges can forward the data or block it from crossing. So this is a basic work of a bridge. Bridge can also use to connect a two physical LAN into a larger logical LAN. Uh, to logical LAN means we can connect two different network or which are like a LAN 1 and LAN 2. So we can connect both the things using bridge. Bridge are like hubs in many respects, including fact they connect LAN components. Uh, they filter incoming packets known as a frame address before they are forwarded. Okay. As it filters the data packets, the bridge make no modification to the format or content of incoming data. The bridge filters and forwards frames on the network with the help of a dynamic bridge table. This is also a dynamic bridge table is also available. A multi-port bridge is also available. Okay. Now what is a gateway? Gateway is a normally work at a transport and a session layer of the OSI model. At the transport layer and above, there are numerous protocols and standards. Different vendors gateways are used to deal with them. Okay, gateway is basically provided translation between networking technologies such as open system interaction and transmission control protocol. Because of this gateway connect two or more autonomous networks, each with its own routing algorithm, protocols, topology, domain name, service, network administration, procedure, and policies. It means we can using a gateway we can set a default gateway. Okay, and gateway perform all the functions of a routers and more. In fact, a router with added translation functionality is a gateway. Okay, what is actually gateway is when we are entering or some person entering from some from outside to inside, from outside the house to inside house, then it is there is a one door is available. Similarly, the gateway is doing this type of task for a similar type of network. Okay, so this is a gateway. The function that does translate a different network technologies is called a protocol converter. Now, what is a modem? Modem are used to transmit a digital signal over an analog or telephone line. Okay. Uh, thus, digital signals are converted by a modem into analog signals of a different frequency and transmitted to a modem at a receiving location. This is very important work of modem. Like it is a converted a digital signal into a analog signal, and how it is the work with different frequencies. Okay. The receiving modem perform the reverse transformation and provide a digital output to device and connect to a modem is usually to a computer. How a modem is connect with a computer, this is mentioned here. Okay, modem works on a physical and data both the layers. Now we see what is a repeater. Repeater is a electronic devices that amplifies the signal it receives. Okay, it amplifies the signal means just enhance the strength of signal. Okay, increase the strength of signal. You can think a repeater as a device which receive a signal and retransmit it higher level or higher power, so the signal can over a longer distance more than 100 meters for a standard of LAN cables. This is how actually repeater works is here. Okay. What is access point? Access point is a technically involved either a wired or a wireless connection. Okay. Access point is basically works at a second OSI layer or data link layer, which is operate either a bridge connecting standard wired network or a wireless network. Access point typically are a separate network device with a built-in antenna, transmitter, and adapter. Access point wireless infrastructure network mode to provide a connection point between a wide LANs and a wired Ethernet LAN. Okay. They also have a several ports giving you way to expand the network to support additional clients. Depending on the size of a network, one or more APIs might be required to provide a full coverage. Okay, how the access point work that see here between a wired Ethernet network and between a, wi- between a wireless LAN. Okay. Thank you.